Welcome back to Limitless Mentality, where we discuss profound psychological truths to help you improve your life. Today, we're uncovering 15 dark psychology tactics that are used against you daily, sometimes without you even realizing it. These methods are designed to control your behavior, influence your choices, and manipulate your emotions. Knowing how they work is the first step to protecting yourself from being played. Number 1. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is one of the most dangerous forms of psychological manipulation, and it happens more often than you'd think. It's when someone makes you doubt your own memory or perception. Over time, you start questioning your reality. Like when someone insists they never said something, even though you're sure they did, or tells you you're overreacting when your feelings are completely valid. It's used in toxic relationships, workplaces, even politics. The goal is to make you feel unstable, so you rely on the manipulator for your sense of truth. Number 2. Love bombing. This tactic feels amazing at first. Someone showers you with praise, attention, and affection way too soon. It's overwhelming in a good way until it turns. Once you're emotionally hooked, the love bomber starts pulling back or controlling you. You feel confused, wondering what changed. This is common in toxic romantic relationships, cults, and even shady business recruiters. It's not about love, it's about control. Number 3. Foot in the door technique. This one seems harmless, but it's sneaky. It's when someone gets you to agree to a small request first, knowing it'll make you more likely to say yes to a bigger one later. For example, if a coworker asks you to help with a simple task today, they might follow up next week, asking you to take on a major responsibility. Marketers do it too, offering a free sample before trying to upsell you. It works because saying yes once makes you want to stay consistent. Number 4. Fear-based messaging. This tactic is used everywhere, from the news to advertising. It plays on your natural desire to avoid danger. You'll hear phrases like, "Don't miss out," or "You'll regret it forever," or "This one mistake could destroy your future." The fear grabs your attention and pressures you into acting quickly, usually buying something, voting a certain way, or agreeing with someone's point of view. But when decisions come from fear, they're rarely healthy ones. Number 5. Mirroring. Mirroring is when someone subtly copies your body language, speech patterns, or emotions. It's often used to build rapport quickly, making you feel like the other person gets you. While this can happen naturally, skilled manipulators do it deliberately to earn your trust. Once they have it, they can influence you much more easily. If you've ever felt drawn to someone super fast without knowing why, this might have been at play. Number 6. Guilt tripping. Ever feel bad for saying no even though you had every right to? That's guilt tripping. It's when someone makes you feel selfish or uncaring for setting boundaries. Parents, bosses, partners, anyone can do it. They might say things like, "After all I've done for you," or "I guess I just don't matter." It's not about open communication. It's emotional blackmail, and it makes you give in out of guilt rather than choice. Number 7. Social proof manipulation. This tactic uses the idea that if everyone else is doing it, it must be good. You'll see it in fake reviews, staged crowds, or trending labels. The goal is to pressure you into going along with the group without thinking for yourself. It plays on our deep need to belong and not feel left out. But just because something is popular doesn't mean it's right for you. Number 8. Scarcity mindset traps. You've definitely seen this one during online sales. Only 2 left, or offer ends in 10 minutes. It's designed to trigger urgency and make you act fast without thinking clearly. Scarcity messes with your logic by making you feel like you'll lose something valuable. But the truth is, most of these deadlines are fake. The real goal is to rush you into a decision that benefits them, not you. Number 9. Triangulation. This tactic is common in drama-filled relationships. It's when someone brings a third person into a conflict to create division and control the narrative. For example, a boss might say, "Well, so-and-so agrees with me," just to make you feel isolated. Or a partner compares you to an ex to make you insecure. The point is to destabilize your confidence and get you to compete for approval or validation. Number 10. The illusion of choice. This happens when someone gives you options that seem like freedom, but all lead to the same outcome they want. Like when a salesperson says, "Would you prefer the silver package or the gold?" instead of asking whether you want it at all. Or when an employer says you can volunteer for overtime or let your coworkers down. It tricks you into thinking you're in control when you're really not. Number 11. Playing the victim. Some people weaponize their own suffering. They exaggerate how much they've been wrong to get sympathy or avoid responsibility. You might feel bad for holding them accountable or start doing things for them out of pity. But over time, it drains your energy and clouds your judgment. They're not asking for help. They're manipulating your empathy to avoid consequences. Number 12. Anchoring. This psychological trick is often used in sales and negotiations. It involves setting a reference point so everything after it seems more reasonable. For instance, a store might list a jacket at $500, then mark it down to $299. That new price seems like a deal, even if it's still overpriced. Or someone might start a negotiation with an outrageous request, so that anything less feels fair. It's all about perception. Number 13. Information overload. Sometimes people give you way too much information to overwhelm your brain. You're hit with stats, opinions, rules, or options. So many that you shut down and go along with whatever they suggest. Politicians, financial advisors, and even some educators do this. When you feel mentally flooded, you're easier to steer. Simplicity is power. If something feels overly complicated, ask who benefits from your confusion. Number 14. Negative labeling. This tactic works by assigning you a label you don't want, so you change your behavior to avoid it. For example, calling someone lazy or selfish, not because it's true, but to make them prove otherwise. Suddenly, you're working overtime or doing favors just to shake that image. It's a subtle form of control that makes you act from a place of fear, not choice. Number 15. The silent treatment. This might seem passive, but it's powerful. When someone deliberately ignores you to punish or manipulate, it creates anxiety and self-doubt. You start wondering what you did wrong or how to fix things, even when it's not your fault. It's a way to control through absence and make you chase their attention. Healthy people talk things out. Manipulators withhold connection to gain power. These tactics work because they target the deepest parts of your psychology. Your need for approval, certainty, connection, and safety. But when you start spotting them in real time, something changes. You stop reacting and start responding. You take back your clarity, your confidence, and your choice. Awareness is the first step to freedom. How many of these tactics have you experienced in your life? And which one are you now committed to never falling for again? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how this opened your eyes. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more eye-opening insights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and stay limitless.